liquid fertilizer. I know that in our midst here, we have most of the students who have parents who are doing gardening at home or in their women gardens. So I know very well you will need something like this to help your parents in their production in their gardens so they can get a bumper yield for their sustainability at home. So this liquid fertilizer that we prepared contains some few ingredients that can easily be purchased. We can easily have them anywhere in the market. So first of all, we have the main ingredient called the fish waste. The fish, nyo. Chalol, Acetano, Marcelo, you can go to the market and then you see those people that know they prepare omelette, bullet, sorry. They prepare bullet, so they have to remove the stomach of the fish and then the head with the scales out and then pack it. Those market vendors there, those ingredients that they are removing, they don't need it again. At the end, they take it out and then throw it somewhere else. Before you allow them to take it and then throw it somewhere else, because they have no knowledge of what it can be used. Now, I'm going to explain to you guys what it can be used so that you can make best use of it. If you don't have time, you can explain to your parents so that they can get those things and then be able to utilize them. So those remains of the fish, you can actually get them and then you pound them. You pound them very well. After which, then you put them in a container. You put them in a container. Like if you get 50 kilo of that, you can pound all of it and then put them in a container. After which, I know you know the gas that is used for ripening banana. Yes. The gas that they buy and then to ripen the banana.
Methane gas. Methane gas. CH4.
Yeah, the methane gas. I guess you know those ones. Yeah, that is the gas you buy, 1 kilo of it, and then you add it to the fish waste that you have already pounded. In case if you don't have that fish waste, you can actually go to Tanya or any place that you can get fish from. Then you can buy them, either rotten part of them or even the fresh one. But the fresh one, to pound it, it will take you time. But the rotten one is faster. And then the first one, to pound it takes time, so you get the rotten one. Though the scent is not nice, but like if you get those one, they are faster. So if you get that fish waste, you pound and put them in a container, that one of 50 kilos. Then you find the gas, the methane gas of 1 kilo. Then you add it to that fish waste that you put in a container. Then pour water in that container until it covers that fish waste. Yeah, then you sieve it. After which you buy garlic of 1 kilo. Then you pound all of it. You don't need to even bother yourself like you need to peel all of it one by one. That will take your time. Just break them into their one portions and then with their cover you put it in the mortar and then you pound all of it. After when you finish pounding all of it, then you put it in that barrel as well. That container where you put your fish waste in. The container where you put your fish waste and then the gas, you put the garlic as well inside it. Then you allow it for 24 hours. That means you are going to leave it for till the following day. You don't need to go there to be disturbing yourself whether you are going to check or it is ripe or not. Just leave it there till the same hour that you start the process. The following day, then you get the other ingredient. That's the last ingredient, but not the least. That is the lime. The lime, lasso. I know you know what is called
calcium oxide.
Yeah. So if you get that one, then you measure this. You put them aside. That one, get it for 1 kilo as well, and then place aside. See the ingredients that we prepared like yesterday. That is the fish waste, the garlic, and then the gas. See, we remove the bones. The following day when you come, you are going to find that the bones are all up. They are rise up because of the presence of the gas inside the mixture. So the bones of the fish waste, they will all come up. You will see them rising up. So you will have to remove the bones from the container and then put them in another container, put water there so that it can rinse it. Then you make sure to remove all the bones from there and then put it in another container. So rinse the second container with some water as well until it's clean. Then you add it to the first container. When you are done, the same amount of water that container levels to, then you are going to measure the same amount of water in a different container. Then you put the lime. You understand? You put the line there and then allow it to cool, maybe like 2 hours or 2.5 hours. Then after when everything cool, then you mix the ingredient, the 2 ingredients. So the first way, when you remove the bones from the container, if you remove all the bones, you need to stick it maybe with a net. Net, I guess you understand what it means. Sankey. Yeah, so most of you in your house, you can have old sankeys, you can use those ones, and then sieve it for it to be more smooth. The bones can completely remove from it. Then that liquid is one that will mix with the liquid of the lime, and then everything is now complete. So ready for use. But you will not apply it directly to your farm. You will have to measure it and then mix it with some water. So in a case whereby you are using the B&B cup, if you get the B&B cup, you see this watering can container. Yeah. If you have this watering can container or a bucket or a naphtha spray, but naphtha spray might be expensive and might be difficult for your mothers to carry and then water their garden. But this thing they can be able to carry it and water their garden. If you have this, then you measure 1 cup. This B&B cup.
No.
The tin, yeah. The small tin of milk. You measure that one and then pour it there for it to dilute a little. Then you spray it onto your crop. You understand? So this liquid is served as manure and also served as pesticide. You could really realize that some of your parents will be complaining that my crops this year they have a lot of problems. So this one they serve as manure and then pesticides to the crop. So they will not need to go and then struggle to buy a huge amount of chemical fertilizer to come and then apply on their crop. And the same time go and buy pesticide of bottles of $100 or more than that to spray their crop. And when they are spraying, they will need to pay somebody to carry this naphtha sprayer to come and spray their garden for them. So, and then the chemical itself is toxic to the body. The chemical fertilizer, they are toxic to the body. So to help your mom to be abstain from all of those problems, bring this idea to your mom. Also, we as a team will prepare it and then we also sell them. So we have this bottle costing for $2,000. In a case whereby your parents don't have the time to prepare all of that, we are here. You can get any of our links and then you call us and then you can get it. The liter is costing $100, but this big container is costing $2,000. Okay?
Garon, in addition to what Garon said, this plant is called the Mexican sunflower. The leaves can be used as manure, very rich in nitrogen, and also the flower attracts bees, and bees are very important in pollination. And you can also ferment it and use as pesticide. Thank you. Just to tell you the ingredients. Fish has protein, and protein is from nitrogen and hydrogen. So all plants need nitrogen and hydrogen. So is it important to make use of fish waste? Yes. Then please start now. The second one is garlic. Garlic has almost all the antioxidants from calcium, magnesium, oxygen, sulfur, etc. They are all found in garlic. So garlic also can repair. This is why we put garlic inside this. And the other one is the lime. Lime is calcium oxide. If the soil, because we heard from our soil scientists, say most of the soil in the Gambia are acidic or semi-acidic or slight acidic. He never come across an alkaline soil in the Gambia. So in order to reduce the acidity, this is why we apply lime. And in this liquid fertilizer, we have lime there, calcium oxide. And finally, the methane gas is C4. You put the C and you have your 4H. Carbon and hydrogen again. So you have hydrogen, nitrogen. So you put it together. Hydrogen, calcium, nitrogen, potassium. Okay. So I have the reason why we present in this way, we present as a team. And please, this is the most important part of our show. Before we leave here, we have 3 questions for you. What do you like about our presentation? What do you dislike and your recommendation? Please, that is an assignment to all of you. If you have anything, just come on and then say, or you ask a question. Now, there is a problem in the world, and that problem is poverty and hunger. And for poverty, we can never fight poverty, we can only reduce poverty, because poverty is the mindset. Even if you are rich, you can be poor. Because what we say is, luxury is artificial poverty. Contentment is a natural right. And today, most of the people are only looking at natural luxury. Then who is rich? Unless we become content, we can never be rich. So rich is just a metaphoric terminology. Even the president can be poor when he is not contented. The richest man in the world can be labeled as a poor person if he is not contented. But the second part is hunger. How do we fight hunger? And today, the whole world, we have enough food to feed everyone. But still people go to bed without food. Why? And the worst part of food today is, with the food we are eating today, most of them are unhealthy. They don't want you to be healthy, so that when you become sick, you go and buy medicine. Please, your first medicine, and your last medicine, and your best medicine is the food you eat. If you don't grow your food in the best way, you will be sick, your wife will be sick, your kids will be sick, your entire generation will be sick, unless and until we grow healthy food. And we cannot grow healthy food without going back to sustainable agriculture. Let's look around us. Most of these things we don't even spend money on. We are always. If we can survive without spending money. Now, how many people can tell me I don't have money, I cannot do agriculture? So we have to change our mindset. This is why this team is here to help the whole Gambia that we can survive from what is around us. Our gift from God first is our life and health, our sun, our water, our land, our sea. But today, we are destroying all of them. Because of why? Waste. We have to manage waste. Nobody can manage waste without practicing these 4 R's. First, you must know what is a waste. 1, separate your waste. Plastic waste, those that can be decomposed, those that cannot be decomposed. Then those that can be decomposed, Farmer said, reuse them or recycle them. And from there, use your intelligence to turn the impossible to possibility. This is what we did. Everybody can do this. How many of you cannot do this? Is it a magic? No. It's all thinking. And we all have the mind to think. Please, let's think together. Is it clear? Waste management starts with first, rethinking. Second one is reduce waste. Third one is reuse waste. Fourth one is recycle waste. Who can repeat this? Rethinking, rethinking, reducing, reusing, and recycle. So the second problem with all of us is environment. Environment is everything that surrounds you. If you close your eye, farmers say just open your eye. Whatever you see is part of your environment. From the sun, to the people, to the soil, to the cars, everything. But let's look at what Our mining go to the beach side. They are using tons of sand from the sea and not replacing. Today, if you go to Sanyang, almost we lose all our sand dunes. And those sand dunes, they are the ones that reduce the impact of ozone flow or water flow into the communities. But today, alhamdulillah, the Gambia is vulnerable. If I would recommend a method of housing in the Gambia, it's going to be Bankubuo. I will ban everybody with 70 buo. Because Bankubuo is more sustainable. Even in your compound, you can build Bankubuo. What is it of a house? Only to sleep. And let's remember, this world is not ours. This is inherited, but not all, but borrowed for the next generation. Remember, when we are coming to this world, we don't come with anything. And if we are living in this world, nobody will come with anything. What we don't drink and what we don't take along, why should we kill ourselves? So we need a house to sleep, finish. So why should we destroy? Look at the cars. How many cars are running? Polluting the environment. The air is polluted. The sea is polluted. Our land is polluted. Everywhere is pollution. Who is safe from cancer? So please, environment. The third one is food security. Food security. Food security cannot happen if you don't have seed. Seed. We Gambia Manturos. Naturo Mega. In those days, we can use our own seed, plant it, and plant it again. But now, 95% of the seeds we are using, they are all genetically modified or hybrid. We cannot even have seed from our own farm. If that continues, we lose seed. And seed security before food security. And today we lose our seeds, so we are not secure. And we need continuous farming, urban farming, scientific method of farming, where one person will use smart techniques in agriculture. We can no longer depend on human labor. It's not sustainable and it's not possible. Our land size is reducing. Our he made mention about it, that today agricultural lands are used for settlement. In those days, we have enough land for agriculture, but now it's used for residential. Go to Jambayen, go to Bikapa, go to Serakunda, and Komba is the breadbasket of Gambia and Yobi and CRR. Where do we go when we don't have land? How can we be secure food? Finally, it's the climate. We can only reduce climate when we reduce carbon dioxide and increase oxygen. It is animals that get oxygen, and it is the plants that give carbon dioxide. Now we are cutting the plants, and if you have more carbon, more problem. So how do we reduce carbon? We need to plant more trees, or even reduce human beings and animals, so that we have the balance. Otherwise, we keep planting. Every person 1 tree every year. In a year, we will have 8 billion trees in the world. In the Gambia, every year, everybody plant a tree. We will have 2.5 million trees in a year. Are you ready? Yes. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
We are very grateful for your kind gesture, for honoring our invitation, and then to come and share with us your knowledge. I hope these students will be inspired and they will take this home and then start growing their trees, start using so-called waste materials as useful materials. And we cannot be more grateful And I think we cannot leave this gathering without being grateful to the immense organizing team that is behind this show. Thank you very much, Pastor and the group, the Agri group, Madam Marong, Madam Kasama, Madam Sambu. We have a lot of madams there anyway, but they have some misters also within the mix. The whole team worked tirelessly to see this happen. Madam Jumaima and the entire student body has contributed immensely to the success of this day. I think we can all clap for ourselves one more and let's say a big thank you to the team of the basic for hosting yet again another successful agricultural day on the 29th of February. That is also going to remain in the annals of the history in this school, that we've hosted a successful and quite a successful agricultural day in 2024. Then we live to witness another time. Mr. Badi, I love your charisma, your strength, and you nearly turned to become a motivational speaker. A lot of people are gingered with what you have taught us, and we are motivated. We hope we emulate your strength. We hope we emulate your everything, and we hope your wisdom comes to all of us. We thank the General Staff Body for always being patient with us. They've been here entirely the whole day, and I think some are on single shift, but have dared to stay with us the whole day just to make sure to make this a success. And all the students, your cooperation is second to none. We are always proud of you. We will be tough. It will be tough within us. But when we come to such an occasion, we never have a doubt that you will let us down. And this is exactly what you have exercised here. Anybody who comes here to present, I think would also speak volume about your appearance and how you comport yourselves. Discipline is the order of the day, and we are very grateful that we still have those decorums in this school. Thank you very much, DJ, for serving us well, giving us the audio, the voice that is needed to reach out to everybody. My co-MC, Madam Sanya, thank you for keeping the other side of the mic for us. Thank you, the vendors. Thank you, the women groups. Thank you, everybody who has offered us this delicious food. And I think the reason why Mr. Baji is so energetic is because of the cherry and the nye. So he has taken a good thing about that. It is natural, and they are always there. Thank you. Thank you so much. We also been grateful to the media house present, Nice Gambia. Thank you for gracing this occasion, and we hope to invite you in many of such. This is an exhibition school. This is a school where we do things differently. We don't only believe in the four corners of the class, but we believe these students need to be exposed to certain things in order for them to believe that what we are learning in the books are achievable practically by ourselves. We can all go and create even our 5x5 and then start our agriculture there. Be productive before we reach at the level of where we can be independent and we can show it to our parents. This is the students that we want. We want productive students. We don't just want students to come here, learn their ABC, go home, and they don't know how to utilize it. So on that note, on behalf of the school principal and on behalf of the entire staff, agri committee, and all other people that are present here, we are very much grateful, and we will close this chapter of 2024, our 29th February.
For closing, we have some people in the item.
Yeah, okay, we have one more left. Okay. Yeah, yes.
That is the drama.
The drama, exactly. We want a drama group to perform at least for even 5 minutes will be good. Can we?
So when you get orders, don't worry.
Yes. Okay. Can we have our drama group quickly? Yeah. Can you, Mr. Baji and the team, please? sit a bit and then relax, take some fun from our drama, very educative drama club. Can we get prepared and come on board, please? It's time for prayers. We should leave for prayers. And I understand our good cooks are saying the food is ready.
Inorganic, it's not good for your health. So let us practice using what? Organic manures rather than fertilizers. Okay? So without wasting much of your time, I know most of you are hungry. Yeah. So
the food is here, don't worry. The food is here, plenty.
Yeah.
You cannot finish that. Okay, we will allow this one to give us a part. Mr. Baji, I have 2 questions for you after her. Then we can close it up there. I think that's what we do. Mr. Tusila, what do you have for us?
Mr. Principal, Vice Principal, members of the high table, distinguished guests, distinguished my fellow students, may peace, mercy, and blessings of God the Almighty be upon all of us. From the onset, it's good to realize that after the beginning of the day, honor has followed. I am saying the Father is the founder and the rockbed of human civilization. Just as the various speakers have all will say today, this field is the wisest pursued by any nation, in one way or the other. Agriculture contributes to our health, wealth, morals, as well as our happiness, and most useful without a doubt, the most noble employment of a man. This I mean at every time, at every age. That's why we are and shall remain happy to receive the messages we are hearing today. I believe they will go a long way in motivating everyone here, particularly the younger generation. But to remember, fellow students and everybody present here, the truth is, farming looks mighty easy when our blood is only pen and a pencil, and we find ourselves 1,000 miles from the farmland. This will never help, or not in a major way anyway. However, if it is good, we thank our agriculturists, the coordinating team for leading the way by setting examples within the school campus. The bananas, the cassavas, and the corns are a visible testimony. This is where names such as Mr. Data, our friend teacher, Mr. Nasi, Mr. Usman, Madam Malak, Madam Sambu, and the team leader, Mr. Mendy, and the house pastor and other members evidently constituted. Not forgetting the area-based setup in the first decade of the school, as well as all the past and current teachers and administration in the school. Finally, one wise lady once said, without agriculture, it's impossible to have a city, stock markets, banks, universities, church, mosque, or army to defend a city. Agriculture is simply the foundation of human civilization. To conclude my thoughts, agriculture does not only give riches to a nation, but the only riches a nation can call its own. Thank you all for your wonderful kindness.
Give him a round of applause. Thank you very much, Mr. Tusila, for that wonderful presentation. Like I said, we have a lot of intelligent people among Saudis who can summarize the whole day long program into just a twinkle of an eye summary. So we are pleased to have such smart students that can put this into context in this form. I think if we listen to her properly, we will hear what she is saying is all centered around what was the discussion for the whole of the day. And like she said, the basics of raw material is agriculture. And no country can stand without raw material. These industries are all working on raw material. That's why you are the first point of production. Without you, nothing exists. Without agriculture, no food. We can tell you for agriculture, like they say their team is for sustainable agriculture. I think we should learn a lot from them because sustainability is another thing in our projects too. So thank you so much, Abisaku, for that. My big question to the big man is, I've seen this and I have no doubt that how you propagate this is fine. It can work. But now, on a bigger scale, can I use this to be producing like how I am seeing other people having bigger harvests in their farms for either for the market? Will this help me to reach that level? And how long will it take me to reach that level? Or how do I need to do that? Because that's my my very big concern.
The simple answer is every journey begins with a. Can I repeat? Every journey begins with a. If you want to go to the classroom, you are standing here. How can you reach there without making? So please, this is not an ideology that it is possible. And with this method, you can do millions at the same time. And they will all work within maybe faster than normal, within 1 year. Because we have learned some that even start fruiting in small polypods. So it is the fastest, even faster than boiling and crafting. But we need to collaborate and share the knowledge. So that is a brilliant question, and inshallah we are ready to share our knowledge, and one day we will have a whole land only from marketed plants. Inshallah. Our team, this is just the beginning, but we can do even more than this. And inshallah, more surprises will be coming as we collaborate.
And I believe because it's in the container, that is why it's still this state. If at all it has been transplanted, then the roots will establish, then it will be a bigger plant.
Thank you very much. That is the exact point where I am landing. That is why you said even a bigger branch can be. So I was trying to find out how that bigger branch can be, but the point explained extremely well.
We can even transplant this to the ground.
Exactly. Yeah. If that happens, then it becomes a plant of
Thank you. Yeah.
Now my last question is the durability. How long will this serve? Because we have seen sometimes some people will complain that when you grab these things, their lifespan is very short. I don't know how long do we take this one to remain alive and be producing consistently.
Thank you so much. You know, the life of any plant depends on two factors. Either the genetic or the environment. For it to last longer, it needs care. That unless we do more experiments. But it's just the beginning, just to show that it's possible. People are only using drafting for the plant, but this is possible. But we can still find out more about what you said. This is just to share an ideology that we can establish. But to be honest with you, nothing can replace seed, plant from seed. Our traditional trees that are not grafted, they can go up to 45, 40 to 60 years. But grafted ones, even if you care them, mostly after 10 years, production and productivity reduces, finally they can die. Because of what you interfere. But when it is national order, this is why in permaculture, which we are preaching, we are promoting the use of seeds. Grow from seeds. Yeah, it is the best. No matter how long it takes before fruiting, it's better you do fast tracking. After some time, if it cannot sustain the branches, because imagine the branch is only connected. If it is not from the main one, it can easily fall and break and die. So that's why it cannot be compared to that propagated from sea.
Thank you very much, and I think we will subsequently learn a lot from you. We will have a lot of questions, but we will put them as a lot of questions here and send it to you to ask for certain answers in case you have doubts in this. This is really commendable. You have your scientists in your midst. These people are scientists who are trying to find another way of doing things, and they still feel it works. I have never seen this happen before. We only thought it was only cassava that we can use this and then propagate. But now we believe that on the whole even oranges can be propagated using branches. Thank you so much. We are not going to buy $125 orange tree anymore, but we are not going to cut the sticks into 20 pieces and then plant 125 without paying $1. Thank you very much. The food is ready. The food is ready. Good. Okay? Please. On the final note, please, can we stand up straight? I always say this. Our national anthem is the most powerful national anthem in this world. It is all full of prayers and wisdoms that we can learn from it. So we cannot gather and discuss without having our national anthem. We really need to do justice, and this time before we do the national anthem, we used to start with the national pledge. Please, we will first read the national pledge and then sing the national anthem immediately after Mr. Baji have this one word with you. Please.
Think about it when you go home, and then whether you can do it or not. Don't wait for anybody. Start today. Please. Finally, please, I'm not feeling happy that I don't hear from you. Even one question, I want to hear from you. Any question?
Give her the mic.
Only one, two or two. Alibala, one question.
Your name.
So when she's asking, you see some people they can after they can just and can fix it here. If it is a wood, body wood, we don't want it. But if you take the whole plant and you got this, you have this iron and you stop, you go grafting. So there are different methods of grafting. So tea, etc. or fish shape. But we'll talk more about that when you visit our gardens. Huh? Now the garden of we can demonstrate. Thank you. One question.
Gas towel. Yes. You said we normally see it at our dumping place. But how do you become to know that it's useful?
Go to YouTube and just type gas oil, and they will tell you everything about gas oil. Go. How did you do the jumbo in UK today? This mango leaf is, you can get lots of money from you. Moringa leaf. Huh? My brother, Africa is the basket for the world. We have everything. Hadikasu Jumbo is money. Let's not talk with what we have. But actually, Roy, there are a lot of information about castle. Go to the YouTube and please.
Thank you very much. We are running out of time. It's time to pray, and at the same time, we need to go and have our food. So the food is available. Prayer time. Please, let's read the national pledge first. After the count of 2. Are we ready? Yes, I will get it from one.
All right, after the count of two, after the count of two. 1, 2.
Back to another powerful and beautiful video out there. As we said, Nice Gambia is here to inspire. As we are traveling the Gambia, going in each and every village or every town in Gambia, just to inspire you guys out there, especially the Africans in diaspora. And the biggest meditation that I got for my people, or the biggest dream I got for my African people who are in here in Africa and out there, is to make a joining hand to our African government to build Africa as one nation. As Nice Gambia always also working to go across to other parts of Africa to showcase or to show you agriculture, to show you more culture, to show you more love, more humanity, more culture and more traditions in Africa. So we're ready to move in Africa. So day to day we are here in Combo, Kitty. Right at the moment we are in a village after Brikama. After Brikama you have Fulakunda. From Fulakunda, day to day we are in Kitty. After Kitty you have Sifo. So we are in Kitty, Kito Junior Secondary School right at the moment. Right now, Kitty Junior Secondary School, they have been doing this over 10, 15 or 20 years. Any student who ever pass through here, they will give you a banana tree, orange tree, whatsoever, or cassava, whatsoever you can plant, that will pay your school fees. If you can see background of me right at the moment is full of green. The promised land in the world look like green, according to the Quran and the Bible. And through my own inspiration, it's only Africa that look like a garden in Africa or in the whole world. So it's because of, if you watch east west, not to the south, all what you see is agriculture. So follow me inside. One of our agricultural scientists, Mr. Boaji, day to day he will share his knowledge with thousands of students and with you, the viewers out there and in here in Africa. So as we said, we are working for the Gambia today and for Africa tomorrow. So let's come. I'll show you the most amusing thing in the school here. Each and every student will plant a banana tree or orange tree or vegetable or a fruit. The vegetable tree or a fruit tree or a banana tree that will pay your school fees up to the ending of your educational career in this school here. Let me show you an example. Come over here. What you will see here, you will see a name of Hawa Ba. All Gambians knows that. Come closer. Each and every banana here is owned by a student, and we all know that banana takes you for 9 months. Banana is a 9-month variety in the Gambia, all over the world. So this banana here, how many bananas are in here? Come closer so that we can capture the voice, because we are not using the mic. The mic is low power right at the moment. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 banana trees are here, which is owned by Hawa, a student called Hawa Ba. She's my daughter. All Fulanis are my daughter, but my wife's last name is Ba. And when we come to here, this banana even start making flower, fruiting right at the moment. It's fruiting right at the moment, you can see. But my biggest advice is this order, when it's already done, right, they have to cut off this and then throw it here. So if you can take a good look all over this school, take a good look. All over the school is green. Anywhere you work is green. An orange tree owned by a student, or these banana trees. So you see Lamin B Sedi, this banana over here, owned by Lamin Sedi. And then this one that you're seeing in here, it's already produced right at the moment. So when it's right, they will cut it here and then take it to the market, or they give it to Jendanjai, the buy and resellers. They will sell it, or when they buy it, that will be the school fee of the student itself. That is Lamin B. Sedi. And when you come here, here is Fatu Job, who owns this. So when Fatu Job educate in this school, after his educational career, the banana bunch over here or anything here, it will be owned by a new student who is a new or a green leaf in this school over here, which is so good. So each and every school, if we all do that, all of our students will be further, and our students will be learning agriculture. We all know agriculture is the backbone of Africa. As we said, Nice Gambia is the leading platform in the Gambia, West Africa, the smiling coast of Africa, the peaceful country in Africa, the lovely country in Africa, the heart of Africa. As we said, one unity, one love, one heart. So the last point that I'm gonna show you here, Adamaba, Barry. Here is owned by Barry, here owns by Adamaba. So stay tuned for us with Nice Gambia. We are going in with Mr. Cole, and then Mr. Cole, and then Mr. Baji. They will share their knowledge and the knowledge that they get in agriculture with the students, with the agricultural students, in agricultural teachers in the Gambia here. So right now, stay tuned with your cappuccino cup, with your tea cup, whatever that will make your heart cool. Enjoy with Nice Gambia. Move with Nice Gambia. England, Finland, Netherlands, Holland, Norway, Germany, Sweden, Guinea-Bissau. Before we move further, I will never forget to bow and big up with a Maya, the legend of Africa, warrior. Big up, subscribe, like it, and make sure to share it to Maya.